What is going on? So today we're here. I wanted to do a video on some of the different ZEEMOD sounds that are available, and just kind of show you guys the difference in the sounds in one video. So, the latest ones are the C15, the 6NZ that he's put out. That one is the one we currently have in right now. It's out of a 6-inch straight pipe KW W900 with a 500 horsepower 6NZ. And when you buy it, you have the ability to get it in a 475, a 500, the 525, a 630, and 800 horsepower tuned engine. The 630 and the 800, both of those are a tuned engine, and I'm going to show you the difference in that. Like I said, this one here, he has it for sale for $4.49, which is like next to nothing. And I wanted you guys to go ahead and I want you guys to hear the sound difference between engine packs. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch a couple of them. We'll do a little bit of driving around. You guys get to hear the Jakes in action and some shifting. I'm not gonna talk a lot while we're doing that. That way you guys can hear the sound differences. But you guys should definitely check some of these out, and we're going to run through these first couple C15s that were put out a couple weeks ago, and then we're going to switch over to the 3406Bs. So, alright, without further ado, we're going to get started up. Sorry, that's also a new sound, if you haven't figured it out. When you aren't actually in a gear, now you have an interior grind noise of it. You'll see as soon as I pull it out of gear, it stops. So it's just a transmission grind noise. So we're going to roll with some windows down, let you guys get to check out some Jakes. Says I need to visit some service, but we'll get there in a minute. See if I can not run over all these cars out here today. We're just going to go the wrong way. Map on F3. We are gonna head. I can't even remember where the hell it is. Let's see here. Actually, right around the corner from us. So we're gonna turn right around.
Let's go.
You'll hear this one here. It's a good turbo spool up. Even after you let your foot off, you still got good spool up. Definitely one of my favorite Jakes from ZEEMODS. Sorry, we're having It's definitely not one I would suggest downshifting with while jaking, you know. But that's just my opinion. Alright, so that's the, I believe it's the 500 horsepower. We're going to go ahead and fix this, because when I spawned here, I kind of messed the truck up a little bit. So you'll see here, the new ones here have this new ZM on it. So that's the 525 6NZ C15. He also has the 630 horsepower right here. And then he also has an 800 horsepower C15. It's tuned as well. So let's check that out. We'll go ahead and head right around this building here. Definitely got a little bit more pickup and go. The Jake, man, that thing can stop you on a dime. Hit that. I knew that was gonna happen. So yeah, like I said, this thing, Jake stop you on a dime, man. Like next to no time. That's just Jake's. That's no brake at all. Just the Jake's. And Jake will pretty much ride with you the whole time. So you'll hear that you know, the way she'll hold on to that Jake the entire time, pretty much, which I think is pretty cool. So that's the cat, the C15 6NZ. Like I said, you got 4 different stages and horsepowers of motors. Sorry. So yeah, you got a couple different motor sizes, tuned, not tuned. We can check out the 630 tuned if you want. So that's that 630. Okay. You guys can hear the difference, right? So that's the 6NZ. Next one we're going to check out is the newest release a couple days ago, and that is the Cat, the 3406B. This one here was recorded out of, let's see if I can find this thing here. It's a 6NZ. It's also a 6NZ 500. That's a 475. It's a Cat straight pipe. Here's the 3604B, 500 horse. It's going to give you 1,700 foot-pound of torque at about 1,200 horsepower. Alright, so let me read this one. This one was recorded, professionally recorded from Burt Reynolds' NASCAR truck, the Skull Bandit hauler, which has 5-inch straight pipes, and the all-time favorite 465 horsepower Cat 3406B. Like I said, this is a nice sound as well. You're going to get a couple different engines. You're going to get a 425 horsepower, you're going to get a 465, and you're also going to get a 500 horsepower. This will work with Roland's 389, it'll work with John Ruta's W900. A couple of the other ones are, it'll work with John Ruta's W900, his 389, his Freightliner XL. Pingo's 389, so it'll work with that. It'll work with Blade's Western Star, Dom's 379, Brandon Moffitt's 379 as well. And it'll work with Roland's 389. It's you know, it'll work with pretty much just about every one of them. And like I said, you get the 500 horsepower. You get the, this is the 465. Should be one more, the 425 out of it. So you'll hear a difference. Make sure that I love keeping my truck up to date. That way no sounds are odd for. So that is let's do a little riding here. This one here I like a little bit better, only because you hear that little bit of turbo spool up whistle. I love the Jakes a little bit better in this one. We're gonna get on the road. We'll do a little pull off right here. Like I said, I just wanted to show you guys the difference in the sounds in one video. I think ZEEMODS does an excellent job with all of their sounds. Nothing is missed. Even the new interior sounds on this W900, I mean, are just fantastic. You hear switch changes. Hit some Jakes for you. This one here you can hit downshift if you want. I just like the way that the turbo spools up during the Jakes as well. It's got a good Jake brake sound on it. And it's not too much. It's got 3-stage Jakes as well. I love the time on the turbo shutdown. Sounds so authentic after you take your foot off the accelerator. Let's see if we can get a downshift here. I know I just hit that car, but so, as you can see, I mean, you can pretty much downshift with this one compared to that C15, the 6NZ. Like, you really couldn't downshift with it and have it sound okay, in my opinion. I love how when you miss a gear, you get that grind sound now. So another one of ZEEMODS' sounds are the switch noise inside this W900. Also, it's got train horns. Different horn sound. Like I said, you can hear the shifter going in gear now. That's a little downshift action there. You see a big difference in that sound. So I love that. And then we have the infamous N14, which we're gonna. It's a sound of its own. I mean, you can't knock this sound. Where is N14 from ZEEMODS? It's a Cummins ISX. That's the ISX 15. That's the Cummins ISX chipped. Let's see here, ZEEMODS. That's the Detroit. Yeah, he's got some Detroits in here as well. The DD60s from ZEEMODS. Which is also a real good sound. And engine pack. That's N14 525. That's a DD. N14 630 tuned. 800 chip tune. I thought there was another one. N14 chip tuned. Let's check that one out for you guys, which is also by ZEEMODS as well. And like I said, this is the N14. She's a little bit more throaty. Still a excellent sound pack. I mean, he did a heck of a job putting it together. And then we can check out the Detroit as well, I guess, while we're here. So this is the DD60 60 series 515. That's with the silencer. I want the one. This is the 515 14.0. No silencer. Alright, so this is the Detroit. And you'll hear a difference. You hear that little valve tap in there. Just a whole different sounding beast. So that's the Detroit Jake. Let's get this out on the highway, open her up a little bit for you guys. You guys check that out too. If you like what we're doing here, check out the stream, leave a like, hit that follow button. That thumbs up, bell notification. You guys get alerts when I do different videos like this. I'm enjoying doing the different sound mods for you guys. Kind of my overview of what I like. It's not necessarily what everybody likes, but Jake doesn't sound bad. Like I'm driving out into a blue abyss here. It's because I haven't loaded up yet. That's because there is no map. Stand by here, guys. I didn't realize that I was driving into an end of a map there. My fault, guys. So yeah, I mean, all of them have excellent sounds. Interior, exterior. They're good horsepower ranges. So you can check out a couple of the different sounds. Like I said, he's got a bunch of different sound packs on his Selfie site. Just search it. You can find it up there. So yeah, just Google out ZEEMODS. Um, you'll see his Selfie site. He's got all the information there, what you can buy. A couple days ago, his PayPal site was down for some issues, but he's got a bunch of new stuff on there. Euro Truck Simulator as well. W900 interior sound effects sound pack. Like I said, the 3406B interior noise for ATS. The C15. He's got some GPS voices in there, weather sounds, road noises, train crossings for ATS and ATS, air brake sound mods, rain and wipers. I mean, he's just the sounds that he's putting out is just it's just top of the line in my opinion. It adds to the simplicity of the game itself, but at the same time, um, it makes it more realistic. The sounds that you're hearing, it just makes the overall simulator feel better in my opinion. Um, some of you guys might not like it. Some of you guys might not be able to afford some of the mods and stuff like that. But um, yeah. So yeah. And like I said, most of those sounds work if any of the other Z mods sounds work with the truck. Roland's 389, Pinga's 389, John Ruta's. Um, it should those sounds should work for that as well. So, all right, I've hit my 30-minute mark here. I'm gonna jump off right quick. If you enjoyed this video, hit that follow, hit that like button. I appreciate it. If you guys have any questions, comments, anything like that, make sure you leave them down below, and we'll get up with you guys a little later. Appreciate you guys checking the video out.